Hey carpet cleaners, John here, and in this video I want to walk you through the 3 main things you need to do to grow and scale your carpet cleaning business in 2022 and beyond. If you've never heard of me before, my name's John Williams. I'm the owner and founder of a company called AGB, and we specialize in one industry only, the carpet cleaning industry, and we specialize in one thing only, getting carpet cleaning businesses like yours booked out with jobs on autopilot guaranteed. Over the last 12 months, we've spent over $2 million advertising carpet cleaners like yourselves, so we really know what works, what converts, and we've worked with literally hundreds and hundreds of you guys the world over, continue to do so to this day. I'm on a personal mission to try and help as many carpet cleaning businesses as humanly possible, not just survive but thrive, whether that's through this YouTube channel and the content we're putting out here, or whether that's through working with carpet cleaning businesses like yourself one-on-one through our specialist program. The third and final thing, of course, when it comes to growing, scaling your carpet cleaning business in 2022 and beyond, is paid media. This is where you're paying to acquire a customer or a lead or a contact detail. There are multiple platforms where you can pay to play: Home Advisor, Groupon, TikTok, Thumbtack. The list goes on and on and on and on. Here's the thing, let me break this down for you. Most of the pay to play options suck. Groupon sucks. You have to discount your prices by like 75%. You have to really scrape the barrel in terms of like the type of customer that you're working for. And then not only are you charging like literally next to nothing, you have to give a portion of that minuscule fee that you've generated to Groupon. Home Advisor, having to share the leads, and often even if you don't book the job, you still got to pay for the lead. So it can become very, very expensive. If we talk about TV or radio, it costs a lot of money to get an ad on the TV these days, right? Or the radio. In a modern day of technology and the internet, it's nowhere near as effective as it used to be, ever. Billboards, again, super expensive. And again, in the days of the internet, people pulling over on the side of the road and taking your details down because they want to book a carpet cleaning thing that they've seen on some billboard. It's just not as effective as it used to be. And so if we really get transparent here, we lay the cards on the table. Now this may change because, technology changes, new platforms, things evolve. But as we talk right now, 2022, there really is, when it comes to pay to play, quite simply 2 main platforms that you need to be on. And really that's kind of it. One is Google, one is Facebook, the end. The key here, and the most important thing when it comes to pay to play, paid advertising, is knowing how to play the game. Because each platform, with Google, with Facebook, the game's different for each of them. With Google, you've got people that know they've got a problem, that know they need their carpets cleaned, and they're prepared to pay a premium. They're searching for it. So they're looking it up. They're like, I need my carpets cleaned. I'm looking for a carpet cleaner. So they're putting it into Google and they're looking at reviews and stuff like that. And a lot of these people don't want the cheapest guy on the block. They want someone that's going to do a good job. They're not necessarily going to pay ridiculous money, but they'd rather pay a bit more, a good carpet cleaner, than just pay some cheap ass guy to come in and do a crap job or make things worse. People that are searching on Google are quite often prepared to pay more. They're much more likely to book and schedule because they know they've got a problem and they're searching for it. So that's your Google paid ads. And then with Facebook, it's a completely different ball game. People do not go on Facebook to look for a carpet cleaner. They go on Google. With Facebook, it's more of a impulse buy, right? These people are minding their own business and they're just scrolling through Facebook, looking at pictures of cute cats and dogs and what their friend had for dinner the night before and their buddy's wedding photos and this and that. And then amongst all of that, they get hit by this big digital billboard on the newsfeed, a Facebook ad for carpet cleaning. They weren't thinking about carpet cleaning, but boom, here we are, front and center, here's an ad for carpet cleaning. So if you want people to click on that ad, if you want people to take action, if you want to take them away from the entertainment that they were currently going through of looking at all these posts and all this fun and cute stuff, then you need to give them a pretty damn good reason to do that. So you need to have a really, really, really good offer with scarcity that's going to get people off the fence and actually scheduling in with you. That's how you get Facebook to work. One of the big things that I see carpet cleaners talking about and stuff in the forums and stuff like that is, them complaining Like with Facebook, it's all low ticket customers, and you know how these Facebook gurus are trying to get you to do like $100 jobs and $100 offers and stuff like that, and blah blah blah, this, that and the other. And like I say, man, it's all about how you play the game. It's not necessarily about reducing your prices like massively. It's about how you can create that feeling of it being an amazing special psychologically in the customer's mind. It's about what can you throw in. It's about understanding that Facebook's different to Google. It's more of an impulse buy. So for Facebook, I need to adjust my pricing accordingly to attract a Facebook type of customer, an impulse buy, not necessarily looking for carpet cleaning, but somebody that, you know, given the right offer, given that right special, that right pricing, will schedule. So it might be that, you know, you drop $20 off the price or $10. It might be that you throw in a little something extra to sweeten the deal. So in their mind, it's like, oh, it's free rooms, $20 off, and plus I'm getting a free room of odor treatment, right? Like probably costs you virtually nothing to do a room with odor treatment, right? Like you probably buy it by the gallon, and to like knock $20 off or to do some small discount or whatever, you know, it's not the end of the world. Like I say, it's about playing the game. And if you're not prepared to do that, if you believe that you want to charge all the way up here and you want to keep your pricing the same as, you know, what you charge your Google customers on Facebook, and you're not prepared to play the game, then you probably won't see results from Facebook because it's a completely different type of customer. But if you are prepared to play the game, if you can make some allowance for Facebook advertising over Google, and you can have a slightly different pricing, anything small that you can throw in there that's going to sweeten the deal, it's going to get people off the fence. It could be like Facebook special, ends in 30 days, ends in 1 week, we're only doing 10 jobs at this special price, or whatever it is. And whatever you can do that psychologically makes that person think, wow, this is an amazing deal. Bearing in mind, like, it's just going to be this one time when, you know, if that person schedules again, you're going to be hooking them onto like the normal pricing. If you understand that, if you're prepared to play the Facebook game, then you will grow and scale and you will make a lot of money. The end. Like, that's it. And if you don't want to grow and scale, then yeah, man, go right ahead. Cut off the largest, next to Google, digital marketing channel for your business. Like, literally, that's like cutting your arms off. Like, why would you do that? You just need to know how to play the goddamn game. That's it. Understand, have that business mindset. Understand, like, I want to grow. I want to become a multi-truck operation. I don't want to be on the tools forever cleaning shit out of carpets, right? Like, I want to be the boss, the CEO. I want to be the guy calling the shots from my mansion, from my sun lounger in Hawaii, while everybody's out there doing the thing and I'm making loads of money. To do that, to grow, to scale, right? You need that traffic. And understand that, you know, you're just bringing people in on a slightly discounted price, but once you've got that person, they become owned media and you can market to them. And once they become a customer, if you've provided that customer with an exceptional service, with incredible customer experience, and you've done a great job, well, then when they schedule with you again, you can bring them on at your premium pricing. Because they had such a great experience, they'll be prepared to pay it. And then once you've turned that customer into a lifelong customer and you've told them about your referral scheme, and then they bring you new customers on top of that, the slightly discounted price that you had to bring that one customer in versus the amount of money that you've made from them long term, charging them premium rates after that first Facebook special, the word of mouth that they've generated, the fact that you can then advertise to them for free, for nothing, because they become owned media, and the number of referrals that they've generated, having a slightly discounted price on Facebook to do all of that amazing stuff is completely irrelevant, right? And that is how you need to be thinking when it comes to Facebook. This is just basically a way to get your foot in the door to acquire that customer. Once you've acquired them, then you can leverage that to grow and scale your business by getting the referrals, by turning them into that repeat business customer because you now have their details, by being able to charge them more and also upsell whilst on the property. So that's how you need to think about Facebook. What I'm seeing is the switched on business owners that understand that that are growing, that are scaling. We've got one guy that's been with us for about a year and a half, and he's in the States, and his carpet cleaning business, I think it's called Nova Steam, a guy called Kyle Rush, and he's worked with us, and he's just done purely Facebook advertising, nothing else. That has resulted in referrals, raving fans as customers, word of mouth. But to generate all of that, yeah, you know what, he's had to come up with a Facebook special, which might be slightly less than he'd normally charge, but we were generating him through our program, through all the email and the text marketing on top of the ads and all of that cool stuff. We were generating him in the region of $20,000 to $25,000 in new business every single month on repeat. 1.5 years later, he's just sold his business for $500,000 cash. Think about that. I think he's in his late 20s, early 30s, and he's just exited his carpet cleaning business with $500,000 in the bank. He's a very, very rich man. That's how you need to think about paid advertising. Google, Facebook, two very, very different things. And if you're switched on from a business perspective, you'll understand that if you play the game on Facebook, it can be so valuable to you in terms of like your growth. And if you're not prepared to play the game, then that potentially could be like cutting your arms and legs off on your business, you know, because you just cut off probably the #1 channel out next to Google, like I said, when it comes to like paid advertising and stuff like that. Those are the three main ways to grow your carpet cleaning business in 2022. #1, organic, word of mouth, referrals. #2, owned media data, contacts that you've already owned through you doing their, you know, carpet cleaning for them, through people calling you, through capturing their details from your website, through paid ads. So owned media. The third and final one is paid media, namely the two biggest channels on the planet, Google and Facebook, and it's really a key of knowing how to play the game. But if you implement all of the things that I've just said in this video, like literally all of them, like literally over the next 12 months, your carpet cleaning business, I promise you, it will scale and grow and explode like a rocket. And in a year from now, you'll be sitting pretty with a tidy, with an amazing business, with tons of incredible customers and a load of money in the bank. And as you grow and as you scale and as this thing kicks in, it then becomes more about employment, hiring people, getting the right people in your company to assist in terms of, you know, that growth that you're experiencing as your company takes off. And I do have a video series in here that goes over employment and hiring for your business and all that kind of stuff. So that's the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you would like to find out more about working with us, hit the link in the description below. We'd love to chat to you and see if we can help you to take your carpet cleaning business to that next level. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well, so that you get all the updates when the next set of videos comes out. See you on the next one. Peace.